Alright, I'm back. Oh, that sounds like, what's this? But I remember what that was. Wait, didn't I get like a space thing? What's this? Oh shit, all my free shit that I got. That's cool. Ooh, I got my tabula rasa space paint. Basically just gold. Like literally just gold. I wonder if they fixed the I mean, that's not... Yeah, I like the hoodie. If I could actually manage to customize the colors, because last time it didn't let me do that. Yeah, like this one, like... Have this one dark. Like this, like... Nice red. The good old... Like... Dark orange. How do I... Hey! Saved! Nice! Put that on the hoodie? Yeah. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to do it. Right? Not the outfit I want, though. I want my hoodie. There we go. My hoodie with my fancy yellow tint. So I got like... I got a Pathfinder Ranger pistol. That does not... Okay, it's not a pistol. It says Pathfinder Ranger. Not a pistol. Deep space helmet. Scavenger helmet. How do I equip it? How do I equip my gear? Deep space armor. Scavenger. I want the scavenger armor. How do I equip myself? Can I not equip myself from here? Do I have to be at like on a mission / round? Ooh! The in-game shit! Hold on, I'm opening my door because it's a bit hot in my room. To Ryder from Herrick. Pathfinder. It was marvelous to meet you. As a fellow adventurer in the sciences, could you help us out with an experiment? We have an interesting chap here on the Nexus, a young Pyjack. What humans sometimes call a space monkey. He's part of a study on how various species adapt to shipboard life. And we're hoping you might take him aboard the Tempest. You can pick him up from the Nexus Commons whenever you like. Don't worry, he's quite friendly. His routine's very simple. No food after 23:59. No bath or showers, and please limit exposure to solar radiation. Professor Herrick. Knowledge. Reminder. To Ryder from Cora. Thanks for talking. Things feel better, though they don't feel fixed yet. Remember to take time for yourself, too. Work's important, but so is time to grieve. Grief and fear cannot rule you. Let them be your faithful servants, protective of their mistress. Loss serves huntress like fuel serves fire. Esteris 12 leaves verse 132. Cora. Yes, plants coming along. Sam and I are learning about botany together. Interesting times. Tempest hacks. To Ryder from Kahlo. Hello, Ryder. I'm pleased to report the Tempest is operating at peak efficiency. Now that you're in command, I thought I'd share a few secret shipboard hacks. The designers and I sneaked into her code. Just send the code JCSB through your Omni tool to open the debug command menu. Give all dispense lets you use the coffee dispenser in the galley an unlimited number of times. Water temp overrides normal hot water ration in showers. Jump wash queue puts your clothing ahead of everyone else's in laundry cycle. Enjoy, don't share them around, Callow. Proud to be here. To Ryder from Liam. Hey Pathfinder, just hitting up this point again. Our team, no place I'd rather be. Here's where we'll get to fix things. Soon as we have people on the ground, well, I'll have eyes on how to get them what they need. This is a sort of make it happen is why I joined Hustle. Why I joined Hustle. Exactly why I came here. We'll do it. Costa. Liam has included a list of media themed to Frontiers. Genres include Western, space operas, and oddly historical dramas. You're the boss. The writer from Vetra, Pathfinder. I thought I ought to clarify. I know it said something about black channels and doing what I have to, being in the Nexus during the bad times. A lot got us used to ugly things because survival isn't pretty. But in the end, I'm here to help you. So if there's anything you don't like, I won't do it. Simple as that, Vetra. My paper. Dear writer, I attached my paper on Helios Soiled in case you're looking for some light bedtime reading. Once again, I'm honored to be here, Suvi. Server message, attachment, Helios, whatever has been categorized as spam and is now quarantined. In case you're interested, to writer from Lexi, attachment, Krogan, virility and aggression. Writer, I attached is my Krogan thesis that I mentioned to you. I know only 500 pages, but I wasn't allowed to go over. If you want to go through it, I wrote a longer dissertation to the Citadel Journal of Medicine, around 1,400 pages. So much insight includes on mating diagrams. Archive. What's this? Oh, archived. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that. It wasn't. Why doesn't it let me use in the bathroom? Any developments in here? What does the crew info board say? Lost and found coffee mug. Found a mug yesterday near the biolab. Nice one with magnetized base. You left it stuck sideways to a bulkhead. Cora. Comments. That's mine. Just put it down for a sec when my hands are full. Suvi. Next time, maybe empty it first. Cora. Yeah, okay, we already read this, right? Okay, here's the med bay where Lexi worked. Where are we now? That's the exit.
Messing with that vault feels like early brain surgery. Just poking and hoping.
As long as it helps us to live here, I don't care how the vault's doing it.
Magnificently. That's how.
I prefer tech with more exposed bolts. If you can't open it, you don't own it.
Is PB in there? Or did I miss something? Hey, Vetra.
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
That's why it's an adventure.
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving. And everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone, ugh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
Find a home.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it.
We will.
I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
I'll let you go.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Well, you're not in the normal place you're normally at. With your Blasto's emergency supplies. Wait, what was that? Oh, it was just me hitting the fucking wall. Alright. Where's PB hanging? She said in a escape pod. But I don't know where this is.
Yeah, Ryder?
About you.
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
See.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
Yeah.
An impatient rookie frustrated by procedure? That's overdone.
I know, right? I wanted new, and I got it. And that led me here.
And now you work for me.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does.
Yeah.
Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin. Both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Not traditional.
Life with my family was not typical, on a number of fronts.
You may do though, right? Family has to. I know mine did. I said goodbye to my mom and dad, and got on a ship to Andromeda.
We'll
Interesting
talk
outlook.
later.
I know it.
Now, where the hell is PB? Like, where are the escape pods? Is that bad that I don't know where the escape pods are? There's Vetra, Sam. Okay, there's 3 decks. So she's on the 2nd deck, I hope? Okay, what's on this deck? Gil, Cora, Lexi, PB. Oh! It's right at the front. That would make sense. I guess I never actually scanned the drive core. And who would, but, you know, it'd be smart. Hey Gil, what's it hanging? How's it hanging?
Long time no chat. What's up?
How do you feel about the crew?
Seems like we have a good group here.
Well, Vetra and Suvi are my girls. Get along well. Lots of mutual respect. PB's a real spark plug. I like her, but she's exhausting. As far as your Hyperion peeps go, the Doc's kinda nosy. Liam's good for a laugh or two. Cora, she's a bit by the book for me.
Yeah, hate to see her off the book.
Need somebody to keep the zoo in check.
Zoo? You calling me an animal rider? Ooh, can I be a mongoose? They're like cool cobra killers. No, wait, how about a crow? Smart, irreverent, obnoxious. That's it.
I'll take your word for it.
Gil,
What about Callow?
Gil
He's
is
a pilot.
Which means
He flies the ship.
we're leaving it at that then?
Does a Pathfinder know what to do with a dead end?
I hear we have you to thank for getting the Tempest space ready so quickly.
Vetra brings her impossible feats to me. I was itching to get this particular call. Capital R ready. Don't tell her, but the truth is, I fudge reports to come in early, then bust ass in secret to make up for it. Expands the guild legend. Plus, I convey calm and assurance, and the whole team relaxes, which helps them do their jobs better.
that's
What's your social
smart,
circle like?
actually.
I'm good for a laugh, so I know lots of people, but I don't let too many in.
Oh.
My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. She's the only piece of the Milky Way I brought with me. The more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
Interesting. We also have the same haircut, so I guess
How
we're gonna
tough
get
was it on
along
the
real
Nexus
well.
all those months?
Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow tongue?
Sure have.
Hasn't everyone?
Well, then you know. It's super tough. Wondering if you're gonna die from a critical malfunction? Or maybe starvation? Imagining which would be worse?
Well, we
Hey,
almost got Ezos.
you could always
fixed
take a
up.
break from the fear and boredom to dwell on being a part of the biggest failure in galactic history.
Hey.
Maybe even participate in a revolt.
What was your take on that?
I didn't place any bets, if that's what you're asking. Truth is, I don't think anyone made out particularly well.
I don't think
Whatever
so,
side you're on, you die a little when your brother, your teammate, becomes an enemy. We traveled all this way, all hope and wonder, and we end up fighting with each other over scraps. It's sad.
That's what I was thinking when
Good
they
talking
first
to you,
told me about the revolt.
Anytime.
It also made the book Nexus Uprising make much more sense now that I thought about it. Because like I heard about like well, I mean I didn't hear, but I saw it and I was like, wonder what that is all about. Now that I'm in game, I'm like, oh, that's not good. Apparently PB's raiding.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Not sticking around.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder.
Hey.
I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
What?
Something like that?
It's not all
Sure.
casual like you were
Well,
on
I was
ground.
born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy.
Just
That's
rather
why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
try sleeping more.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
That's all I need to know.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm number one! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again, I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned, which you're gonna love, by the by.
I gotta get a
Promise
gun.
to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Give me a gun. That's all I care about. Can't scan any of your shit though. Pointing. Do you? That's literally a bed and some noodles. You don't think I can't see that? You're literally living inside the escape pod. What happens when we need to actually use it? Oh, what the fuck? What the? I never even know this was here. Is this how I actually set up my gear? Yes, it is. What's this? Medeus's touch? Yo! Oh, I thought Tabula Rasa was the gold one. But you know what? Since I got the gold, might as well put it in gold. I actually don't give a shit about gold, but you know what? I have the option for it. Might as well take it. Ultra rare item. Oh, I can't customize it. Huh. Give me that sweet scavenger armor. Yeah. And then I got guns. Got like that pistol. The Pathfinder Ranger. This is the assault rifle. Pathfinder Pioneer. Rare assault rifle. I also got the Zalkin also rifle from whatever. What's the sniper rifle look like? Pathfinder Observer. That literally looks like an airsoft gun. Not gonna lie. And the Deep Impact. Also doesn't look really impressive. How does the Pioneer look towards? Max ammo is lower, damage is up, rate of fire is up, accuracy up. I'm gonna take it. It might not have... Wait, was the weight better? That's actually a factor. The weight is equal. It might not have the ammo, but... Can I unequip it? I want that mod. Assault rifle damage, receiver, penetration, scope, stock. Make the paint less purple. And give me a little extra on the damage. Also, this is less damage, but it gives frost damage. It also looks pretty cool. What do I have on this? Yeah, this damage. Oh no, I did not mean that. That's my bread and butter for damage. Of course I'm not gonna let go of that. Armor's changed, gear changed. Nothing else to check out. Might as well talk to PB because I talked to everyone else. Second time at least. Hey,
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
What's our current progress?
You really won't tell me what you're working on.
That's right. Next question.
So how do you like the team?
Interesting bunch. I get a good feeling from Vetra. Not your typical military-minded Turian. Liam seems a lively
I like
one.
her.
I expect he'll surprise me. Drek is, well, old.
We
Wonder
don't
if he
have
can still
Drek.
learn new tricks.
We don't have drag.
What about...
Gil smacks of complication. Might take some unraveling. Callow and Suvi seem busy. I hope they aren't all work, work, work.
We don't have drag.
Who's left?
Well, there's...
Oh, right, Cora. What's her deal? Is she as prim and proper as she comes across?
Oh, is it my turn to talk?
Sorry. Yeah, I should work on my motor.
You might find that people reveal themselves more freely if you give them a chance. Cora included.
Really good advice.
There's also Lexi, our doctor. She's an Asari.
Doctor.
Oh, I'll get around to her. All in all, seems like a decent bunch.
We don't have Drax, so you're a little off.
What was it
on
like for you
information.
on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. A resourceful accomplice finagled my early thaw.
Hey.
So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
Well, that's impressive. Tell me about the
What drew you to the Remnant?
remnant.
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much to discover. I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
Anyone special?
You mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone?
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder. Just a friend. The one who woke me up early. But now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
Sounds a bit lonely.
I don't know. Don't friends and loved ones make all the effort worthwhile?
I've always been self-motivated. Don't need much more than curiosity to drive me forward.
Alright.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Let's talk to Callow, shall we?
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
No. Fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Is that all?
What can I do for you?
Oh. You and Gil fighting?
I couldn't help overhearing you and Gil. It sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
I see. Any stories about the Tempest?
If you helped to build the Tempest, you must know plenty about her.
Just about everything. By memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology, which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Yeah.
Acquire?
By legally and above board, of course. Yes. Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
The only survivors.
You know, I haven't actually met many Solarians.
Careful. Depending who you ask, we're conniving spies, genius researchers, or meddling scientists. We have to pack a lot of living into 40-odd years. Everything gets accelerated. Lines
Only
blur.
40 years?
I just hope we don't repeat our old
I remember
mistakes
this,
out
but
here.
I don't remember this. Alright, goodbye.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
Parties?
Wild remnant parties. What else would you use it for?
Well, that's a thought. You don't really think they... Oh, joking, I see. Good one.
Tell me about the science.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus science team?
I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
Interesting. What about the scans?
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths.
The Geths?
You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those exact ones. The initiative obtained data from an array in deep space, a Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
A what now?
It operated like a telescope, just faster than light. It provided much more up-to-date info. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
Did my dad know?
Did my dad know about this? Why didn't he tell me?
God.
It's possible he didn't know. The Geth are isolationist and hostile. Using the info, even obtaining it in the first place, probably crossed a lot of boundaries.
Tell me about terraforming. Will it work?
What do you know about the Remnant's terraforming network?
From what I can tell, the vault is designed to adjust almost everything about a planet. Climate, pH of the soil, atmosphere composition. There's even evidence that it can propagate life.
Really?
If we can figure out how to control the vaults, we could turn these worlds into perfect habitats.
Sounds like a plan, actually.
What do you know about the Scourge?
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
I see.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
Yep. Well, anyways, I'm gonna end it here. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you stick around for the next episode recording session thingy, and I shall see you then. Bye-bye.